probably no Wi-Fi. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to connect to the hotspot. Fuck. Gotta connect to my hotspot. Yeah, she was working on my hair, but yeah, I didn't get finished. So, yeah. I didn't do this, someone did it, but my hair is not finished. It says the Wi-Fi is working great, but then it's not working. I don't know, Ooh, it's a big ass spider. Ugh. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know where it went. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. I wasn't gonna come up like because I not feeling good. I wasn't gonna go live.
Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale. Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale.
Shit is not working.
Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale. Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale.
Fuck. I was gonna go live. I don't even know where that spider went either. That was a big one too. Oh, fuck.
I am a paid mystery shopper.
I can't even. Can't even talk about it, guys. I don't even want to. I don't even. I don't even understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just trying not to get angry. Because if I get mad, I just want to break something, you know? I just...
Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale. Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale.
I can't even talk about it, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I do to deserve things. Just wanna. I almost threw my phone.
Le phoque m'a poussé, le phoque m'a poussé, le phoque m'a poussé, le phoque m'a poussé, le phoque m'a poussé. Pissy pants, pissy pants, I say again, sit down. Pissy pants, menstrual health cramps is Sid's middle name, he gets no girls.
I lost my nose coat too. I gotta find it, cause I went to sleep with my nose cuff and then I lost it, so I had to look for it. But yeah, I can't talk about it. It's personal.
Pissy pants, I say again, sit down. Pissy pants, menstrual health cramps is Sid's middle name, he gets no girl.
Fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know how to process. I don't know what I did to deserve that. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know how to respond. I don't know, like, I don't know. To be honest, like, I can't bring this to the internet because it's personal, but it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. It fucking hurts. It's not fucking fair anymore. It's like nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares about my feelings. Fuck. 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 I fucking can't take it anymore. I can't fucking take it. I can't fucking. Fuck. 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 Fucking shitty. Fuck. Fucking shitty. It's fucked up. It's fucked. Fuck no. Fuck. 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 I can't fucking process it. I can't fucking do anything right. I can't fucking do nothing right. I can't fucking do anything right. Fucking do nothing right. Fucking hate it. I 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 can't do nothing fucking right.
La yegua te llama, contéstale. Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale.
Fucking hate it. I really fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Fuck. 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 I fucking hate it. 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 I really fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate this. Fuck. It fucking hurts. It really fucking hurts. Fuck. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I really fucking hate this, guys. I do. I fucking hate it. Don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Fuck. 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 I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god. You fucking process. I can't process it.
Le fuck me cook. Le fuck me cook.
Fucking process.
Le fuck me cook. Le fuck me cook.
I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this. can't fucking do this. I can't breathe. Fuck. Fuck. Can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Why me? Why fucking me? Why me? Why me? What the fuck? I can't fucking process. I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. Fuck. 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 This fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. It fucking sucks.
Kita kuat, punya hati ada niat, ada tekad tahu bulat, ayo berbuat. Sangkuni paring warto dan nabuto proyek negara.
Fuck. Fuck. I don't even know where that spider went either. And that was a big one. I don't even know if it's poisonous. Well, one, I need to see a dermatologist because I think I have eczema. It's like this thing that's called stress eczema, or you also get it using scented shampoos when you wash your hands a lot. So I need unscented shampoos, or I mean not shampoo. Fuck. When I wash my hands, anyways. I can't talk about it, guys. Fuck. I don't know. I'm trying to process. Fucking hurts. Fucking hurts. Yesterday, you know, I was trying to do something nice, and I couldn't even do it. You know, I was trying to be nice. You fucking I went because I had money and I was trying to do something nice for someone because they were struggling. They were really struggling, really badly. They were going through a lot. So I thought it would be nice enough to do like a care basket. I wasn't gonna say anything because I was worried. And I really cared. You I asked my mom what she wanted. Because I was like, well, since I'm doing that, I have enough to ask my mom what she wanted. So I said, what would you want more? I asked her first. And then I wanted to put together this care basket. Because they were struggling. They were having a hard time. They were going through a lot. So you know what? I just, I just cared. That was all. I can't fucking process anything. I can't talk to anybody. It just fucking sucks. Here I am, just caring, and I get fucking shit on. Like, my feelings don't fucking matter. It don't matter. Nobody gives a fuck. I just wish that sometimes when stuff like this would happen, because I'm not supposed to freak out because I'm going to the hospital, that my body would just shut down and I wouldn't fucking have to endure it anymore. That it would just be over with. Fucking sucks. Really fucking sucks. I can't even breathe. Nothing's working. Not the Wi-Fi, I don't know what's going on. Though it says I have good Wi-Fi, but it's not working. It's Dr. Pepper. I'm not drinking anything. And I'm sorry about my hair. It didn't get finished, but somebody put, she did a heart design in my hair. She wanted to try this new design, so, yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just woke up. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. I just don't know why the fuck. Fuck. I can't even fucking hurt because I'm killing myself. I can't even have health problems because they fucking people think, oh, well, here she is just like... Ouch. Ow. I don't even think I fucking got it. No. Hold on. Fuck. I don't know where the fuck it went. Fuck. And I broke the wheel. It was coming down the wall, guys. No, I just hurt my finger, that's all. Thank God I didn't break my nail. I don't know where it went. I just have to wait till it comes back.
Oh my God. You beautiful. You beautiful baby.
Sorry. It was a spider. Anyways, yesterday I went to the store, right? I only had 30 minutes to shop. I was trying to put together this care basket and get all these things, and I didn't even get to shop because I had to help someone shop. And then I didn't even get 30 minutes. And it was a whole thing. And so this person, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm not a rude person, but just don't insinuate that I buy you things. Like, oh, I wish I had money for a bra. It's just like, I don't got money like that. Like, I don't know if these people think just because I have a social media I make money. Yeah, I'll help people out if you know, if I feel like, you know, people really need the help. I'll help you. Just ask. You know, it's not that hard to literally ask, right? But I'm trying to do something for somebody. I'm trying to put all of this together, and I didn't even get to get my stuff, which, you know, fine, whatever. But then to be like, I wish I had money for a bra. And then I'm getting me nails, right? I got these nails. They have butterflies on them. Oh, I want nails. Can I borrow 20 and I'll pay you back? And I said, look, I'll just get you the nails. I'll just buy it for you. And she's like, okay. It's just like, I don't got money like that. I don't got money like that. I asked my mom what she wanted, you know, and I am gonna get it for her. But it just fucking hurts that I would, you know, just trying to take care of my people. I get fucking shit on. I can't process. And I'm trying not to freak out because I'll end up in the hospital, but it fucking hurts. I already was experiencing pain because I'm here. I don't know. It's just fuck. I can't even fucking talk about it. I just gotta, you know, I don't get angry at people. I take it out on myself.
Deviation too. Come and join this family. This ain't no toxic crew. Ovulation nation. Deviation too.
I don't know how to process anything. I can't fucking process. Oh God. I was just asleep. Fuck.
Cutest poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme. Doogie is the cutest poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme.
Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale.
Oh, fuck.
Te está llamando la yegua. La
This
yegua
side
te
of my
llama,
tooth is
contéstale.
hurting now. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know, I'm just not doing good. Because I freaked out earlier, now my body, you know, they told me not to stress, but like my back was in a lot of pain. Now this tooth hurts. I don't have toothache. I never really get toothache. But I hurt my finger. Fuck. Every time I think about it, I get fucked. I don't even know. Sometimes, you know, I don't want to blame God, but I wonder why I keep getting punished. And why nothing ever goes right. And I wasn't even gonna. I wasn't even gonna go live because I was not doing good. But I got bills. Man, it's so stressful. I'm trying the best that I can. Fuck. You know, and thank you, because I'm going to be able to pay my storage, but fuck. I didn't do anything to deserve that. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, my body is shutting down. I just... I didn't make anything for anybody. There was a friend that was struggling. It wasn't like that. I didn't make anything because I didn't get to shop. Like I said, I went shopping yesterday and I didn't even get to shop because the lady took the whole time and I was just trying to be respectful. I didn't want to be rude and be like, hey, I need my time for my shopping. Maybe you don't care, but I do. And it wasn't even like that. And I didn't even get to do anything. You don't even know what it's like. You don't know anything.
La yegua. La yegua te llama, contéstale. Te está llamando la yegua. La yegua te llama.
My chest is hurting. Thank you for the gift points. Coins, sorry. I don't know where that spider went because I tried to get him. And I don't know. I would like to think that, you know? I know. You know, I would like to think like, oh, I have a roof over my head, I'm okay. But that's just not.
Pissy pants, say can sit out. Pissy pants, menstrual health crisis. Its middle name, he gets no.
I don't think it's gonna get better. It never gets better. It gets worse. I can't breathe. Hold on. Now my tooth. Sorry, my tooth hurts. What was the song I was gonna play and I forgot? I don't know, I'll play this song.
Set up auto-ship deliveries in the PetSmart app. And for instant gratification, we also have Store, where in-store pickup always does the trick. This guy gets it. Shop online or in-store. PetSmart, anything for pets.
I don't know, guys. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. Ow. My ear hurts, and I hope.
Everybody knows my name. Something about it still feels strange. Looking in the mirror, trying to steady yourself and see somebody else. And everything is not the same. feels like all the lives have changed.
Yeah, my hair's not done. Well, I don't have it just started hurting. It's my stress. I'm not supposed to stress. But anyways, my hair's not finished. It's a heart. I don't know if you can see. But she didn't get to finish my hair, so yeah, my hair looks like this. I don't know where. And then this isn't loading. I got a fluoride treatment when I was in elementary school, and I never had issues with my teeth, so I didn't go. I know you're supposed to go to the dentist, but yeah. Well, she wasn't begging. I was just trying to be polite, right? So she's getting her stuff, which is food stuff, and I'm like, well, it's almost time. I gotta get my stuff, and she's like, okay. I didn't even have my 30 minutes. And then she was just like, well, it's almost time. We gotta hurry up. I didn't even get my time to shop. And then she's like, well, I wish, I felt bad. I don't have money like that to help people. I don't have money, and I was getting nails, and I didn't want her to feel left out. So I'm like, I'll get you, what do you want? I'll get you the nails. She wanted to borrow 20, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't lend people money I don't know. And I don't have money like that to be lending. I didn't even have money to be, doing that for her, but I wanted to be nice. Because, you never know. People having a rough time. So I said, okay, fine. I'll do that for you. I budget my stuff. I have a budget. I have to be careful. I have to follow within my budget. That's not the only thing I was doing was for my mom and someone else. I was trying to do, a birthday gift. I was just trying to do a lot of things. And I had my stuff planned for my budget. Plus, I budgeted my bills in there. But it's just I don't make money like that on social media. They know the social media stuff, but it's just yeah, you I don't. Why do I have to explain that to people so hard? If I was really making money like that, I would have a place. Sorry, it was the bag that was... I don't got it like that. And I asked my mom what she wanted. Because I was like, hey, I could get you this, or this. What do you want? She was having a rough time. I don't know. It was... Okay, I got guilt tripped. She was upset. She said, I want nails. She was sad, so I bought it for her because, I didn't want her to feel left out. I can't buy my necessities. I already have my stuff. That's why I haven't bought anything, because I have my hygiene stuff. I'm not out of that yet. I'm not gonna overbuy if I don't need to, right? But she was she said, I want some, and then she wanted to borrow 20 so she can buy them herself, but rather than just lend her the 20, I buy it, because I don't want to say, no, I can't lend you 20, and then I'm over here spending all this money. I was trying to get my stuff, and I couldn't even shop. I didn't even get to look. I had to rush, because the whole time I shopped for her stuff, because they asked me to help her, so I was like, okay, I wanted to go separate by myself, but then we had to shop together. Doing that, I didn't get to shop, so I didn't get to get my things. So then, she was like, here she is, I wish I could get this stuff, I wish I could get this, and I'm like, okay, I wish I could get those things too, but whatever. So then we're in the nails, and she wanted to borrow money for nails, and I said, I'm not going to give her 20. I'll just buy them, because what's the sense of giving her money for the nails? Let me just buy them. I was going to tell her, no, I can't lend it to you. Then I felt bad. She was upset, so I bought the nails. I'm like, okay. You know, I don't have a problem with doing things for people. But it's just like, hey, you can't be walking around with someone and be like, I wish I had money to buy things. Like, I wish I had money to get the things that I need sometimes too. And when I do, I'm thankful. I barely have money to get anything. Everything is so expensive. Like, even budgeting something, because my mind, it just goes. My mind, sometimes I'm like, hey, let me just do this. Let me just do something nice for somebody. I just don't plan that. It just, sometimes I'm like, hey, someone really needs it. They're really struggling. They're really going through it. Fuck, Can't fucking care. Because when you fucking care, it gets you hurt. Fucking gets you hurt. Fuck. And I don't know how to process anything. Fuck. I fucking hate it. I'm not mad that I helped her. It's just like, even after what happened, I wasn't angry. Fuck. I didn't even get to shop for my stuff. It's like, fuck. That fucking hurts. Because I was being polite. I could have said, hurry up. And then, like I said, the whole making me feel bad, because she's like, I want nails. And I'm like, okay. It's just nails. It's not that big of a deal. If I have the money to fork it over, I'll fork it over. Like, it's not a big deal. But it's just like, after what happened to me, that's kind of a little rude. And I don't know how to communicate or say anything, because I don't want to have confrontation, or I don't want an argument with someone. But that literally was kind of a little frustrating, because you didn't give me time to shop. I had to help you shop. You're getting all this unnecessary stuff too much stuff that you can't even fit in the refrigerator. All this stuff now, stuff that was gonna go bad. I was trying to tell her, like, you can't get all that stuff, because Walmart stuff, they don't give a fuck. It will go bad. They don't check their produce. They don't check anything. Potatoes go bad after a day, because Walmart gets this stuff that's about to go bad, and the potatoes are already rotting. And I told her, you're gonna have to use the potatoes right away. Now she's gonna have to make a bunch of meals, which they are, with potatoes. I knew that was gonna happen. So then you're getting all this stuff that doesn't fit in the refrigerator. All this stuff. I'm trying to be polite, because I'm a nice person. I don't snap at people. But I'm like, I gotta shop for my stuff. Like, hello? It's like, time does not stop for you. Time doesn't wait. Like, that's the only time out of the week that I had to get my stuff. People can't just be taking people twice a week. You know? Gas is expensive. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with potatoes. It's the fact that Walmart potatoes go bad quickly. I know. Like, if you get a 10-pound bag of potatoes, you better plan on making a lot of stuff with potatoes because it will go bad. Walmart does not check their stuff. Their stuff goes bad right away. We bought bread, it went molded, and we had just bought it. And it was like a couple of days. It was like 4 days, and it already was green. Like, fuck, Walmart. Like, get your shit together. But you're buying all this unnecessary shit that's gonna go bad. And then has the nerve to say, well, I love to shop. Well, I would love to shop too. I would love to do something nice for my fucking friend. I you know, fuck. You know, I would just love to have time to do things I can't fucking do. You know, that was my time to get my stuff, to shop. Fuck, and I had to go around and be polite and be like, do you need anything else? Like, you want me to go through every single aisle just to see what you need. We don't need to go through every single aisle. You should know what you need. You're throwing stuff in there you didn't need that you're like, oh, I want this, I want... It's not like... It's... I don't know. I got 30 minutes to shop for myself and I didn't even get to do that. I'm trying to be polite and nice and kind and generous. And, you know, it's just a fucking lot. And I don't want to be rude. It's just like, hey, you know, I don't know how to communicate to anybody. I can't even have a conversation with someone because they leave or they walk out of my life. I can't. Nobody fucking wants me anymore. Fuck. And I can't even fucking talk about it. Can't even. I just. Fuck. Fucking sucks. Can't even have a conversation because, you know, I just shut up because I'm like, oh, if I say something, it'll get worse. So I don't fucking say anything. I just shorten myself. I just act like things are okay when they're not. You know, I didn't even want to come online, but I'm like, I got bills. Fuck. Life isn't gonna stop. Oh, you know what? You're having problems, you know? No, you still gotta pay your bills. Like, fuck. Because it causes problems. I can't communicate to someone because I'm not trying to be rude. Because then it would have been an issue if I didn't get what I wanted because she rushed me. I'm not going to have a confrontation like that. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted because she rushed me. Like, okay, so I just let the person do whatever they wanted. Like, I am not going to have an issue. Because then that person will complain. I don't know what they would, but they probably would have complained and said that they couldn't get the stuff that they wanted because they were being rushed. So I was like, and it's not even worth it anyways. Like, but I still need to get stuff, you know, but not that stuff anymore. Great. You know, I don't know. I just want to talk about things, but I can't talk about it because, fuck. She knew that, though. She knew that. We literally specifically told her 30 minutes. She knew that. I shouldn't have to explain to grown adults that were told once. She literally knew we had only 30 minutes. And she's shopping for herself. No care. Like, hey, do you, like, need to go get your stuff? Like, no. She knew that. They told her. She just does whatever she wants. And she literally said, yeah, the reason why I like to go by myself is I get the things that I don't say I need. You can't do that. You got a whole cart full of stuff. You know, we couldn't fit her walker in the van because there's so much stuff. Unnecessary stuff at that. She knew. They told her 30 minutes. Like, if I gotta go shop, now I gotta go shop in the heat by bus to go get anything if I go outside of my time. You know, I can go places. You know, there's something I wanted to do, but I don't know. It's just like, you know, I don't even know. Now I don't. You know, I can go do things by myself, but now I really don't have anyone to go do things with. That fucking sucks. There's no care or consideration. Like, I was considerate enough to be like, you know, that's why I didn't want a confrontation, because then it would have came back on me like, oh, you didn't let her get her stuff. You rushed her. So I was like, they had to see what she did. And what happened, she's the one that got in trouble. Because we were past the time. I didn't even get to shop for myself. And, yeah. That's it. That's all. You know, I did communicate afterwards because I was like, hey, that, you know. Like, because I was instructed to shop with her. I was told that we had to shop together. So that's why I couldn't just walk away and leave her there with a basket full of stuff. Because then she would have followed me. And then she would have been upset if I just walked away. I'm not a rude person. I was trying to be polite. I don't... If someone hurts me, or if something's going on, I'll take it out on myself. I won't take it out on other people. I'll hurt myself before I hurt someone else. I just didn't want a confrontation, so I was nice enough. I was what I was instructed to do, I did. It was a lot. It was a lot. It wasn't even just that. It was the fact, okay, I was going to do my shopping by myself, but I had to get one item for her because she didn't know what jalapenos were. I'm like, how do you not know what jalapenos are? So I'm like, okay. So I was like, I got it. You know, they asked me if I can get it for her because she said she didn't know what jalapenos were. So I was like, okay, cool. I can get that item while I get my other stuff. So then she said, can you get a cart? I need a cart to lean on. And the guy asked, why do you need a cart? And then she explained that I was going to do shopping by myself. And he said, no, I thought you were shopping together. And then he's like, you guys got to shop together. I knew that was a bad idea, but I'm not going to complain or argue. I was not having a bad day, so I said, okay. And I don't take it out on people, even if I have a bad day. Everything was cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do what they say. I'm going around with her. This whole cart full of stuff, and I only got 3 items. 4. But that one of the items was hers, which was her nails. I got popcorn, I got ice cream, and I got my nails. That was it. There was some other stuff I was trying to get. I have been trying to... I was struggling because, yeah. it's not okay. I don't want people to take things out of context, like someone commented. No, I was not doing that for a crush or anything. My friend was struggling a lot, and I knew that, and so I was like, hey, let me do something nice, because for my friends, I do that. My friend, when she was alive, I used to make her things, or, be like, hey, come out, come have pizza, because she never really left her apartment before she died. She would never really go out anywhere except to run errands, or sometimes hang out, but, sometimes I would treat them. I would be like, hey, let's go eat. I got it. It's on me. Whatever. She did a lot for me. She helped me. She's done a lot. Before she died. So, I'm like that person, so, someone was struggling. I was like, hey, let me put together this basket. And I was struggling because I was like, okay, so I was looking online. It's expensive to have stuff well delivered or whatever, because there was stuff I was trying to look for, and I had remembered, because I had seen these slippers, but I had remembered because I had showed, like, I was shopping at Ross, and I was like, hey, look, they have the slippers, look at the slippers, and then they have mentioned when I was at round 1, they said, hey, is there any, like, Care Bear plushes, like, yellow Care Bear, and I was like, no. And they were like, well, if there is any, like, try to get me one. And I was like, okay. So then here I was looking for yellow Care Bear stuff. It was hard because I couldn't find, well, I did find some stuff, right? It was hard, but it was like really stuff, it was like kind of expensive. I'm like, well, I have this budget. I won't be able to get a lot of things for the basket. And I'm like, well, hey, let me see if I could try to have something delivered. They had like these blind boxes. It's a really cute blind box. It was like what do you call it? A velvet figurine. It was like Care Bear. So I was like, and blind boxes, especially Pop Mart stuff, is now expensive. It's like $15 for one box. It's like, I'm not paying that. Like $12, and then I gotta buy all these boxes hoping I get the yellow one, and then I started beating myself up because I said, fuck, I was like, this has to be really perfect, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, like, I can't even do anything right, because it wasn't coming together. I was like, I was beating myself up because I kept telling myself I was a horrible friend, because I didn't ask if that person was okay. I just didn't reach out because I knew. Well, I didn't know. I had a feeling it was coming, which I don't know. I don't know anything. I just overthink. So I was like worried, there's a lot that goes on that I could message, and today might be a bad day for them, and then they snap and be like, leave, and not want to be my friend. So I was beating myself up. Because I'm like, fuck, it's not going right, I spent hours on my phone trying to search, trying to be like, oh, this would be perfect. I know they would like this, hours, fucking hours, just to try to make everything perfect. Cause, I was struggling. I was like, oh.
Crush the weak and brave.
because I was like, fuck. You know, I can't see people. It's not that I can't see people hurting. It's just emotionally it's hard. It's hard. There's a lot of things I can't talk about on here that, you know. Anyways, I was just anyways, you know, I do that for all my friends, you know, for people I really care about. Hey, I know you like this, let me get this for you. Hey, you know, that's just the type of person I was. But I was beating myself up because it wasn't going right. And I was overthinking. And I was like, trying to get this together. Like, you know, she would like this, or she would like this, you know, and I was like, fuck. There was so fucking hours. I was spending my day. I had I even had a little notebook where I wrote everything down of what I was gonna get, you know, for the gift. I was like, you know, I spent hours. I would just come home day in and day out and be like, fuck, it's not working out. Because, like, the stuff I had to like, yellow Care Bear stuff that's the one Care Bear that is the most difficult to find stuff for. I'm telling you. That's difficult. Like, when I searched on TikTok, because I was like, you know what? Let me search a yellow Care Bear blanket. I think that would be... But then I was like, then I gotta wait for it to come in. I was like, I don't mind waiting. I'll have stuff delivered. I don't mind waiting, I guess, you know, because I just wanted to... Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry. So, no, I don't. No, I don't. I just explained it. Anyways, so, I don't need to explain it again, but I'm gonna. I'm not saying anything. All I said was I had a friend that was going through something, so I wanted to put together a gift. It was nothing like that. Like, I don't know why people just have a hard time. They just don't want to listen, or they just, like, are you really listening? Come on. I'm just like, never mind. Really fucking stupid. Anyways, about my hair, since someone's gonna ask. My hair is like this because she didn't finish. She put a heart design on both sides of my hair. So there's that. Fuck. Anyways, so yeah, she didn't get to finish. But besides that, I was like, because I remembered that from when I was at Ross. Ross had these Care Bear slippers. They were the yellow ones. I should have got them at the time, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't. Anyways, I was gonna get them at the time too. But looking for that stuff, it was difficult. It was very hard because it's just like, yeah, it's hard to, like, that specific character, like, don't even. So then I saw these cute blind boxes, right? So I said, what if I try to get a keychain I saw one on DoorDash, right? But it's like a birthday one. And I'm like, well, it's not their birthday, so I wouldn't get it because it's like for someone that's having a birthday. It was a birthday bear, but it was the yellow Care Bear. And it was just like, bruh, I don't even know. it was like hours. I'm telling you, like, the amount of care I was gonna put into that is crazy. Cause it's a lot. Like, seeing someone really having a hard time, it's like, I don't want someone to struggle, not even struggle, but just have to go through that, You know what I mean? I just don't want to see my friends I just don't want to see my friends just, going through that. Any one of my friends, right? Well, oh, my friend died, so, I shouldn't say friends, because I really don't have a lot of friends. I don't have any, in fact. I don't have any. So, anyways. And then I was trying to get a birthday gift, and that didn't work out because I wasn't able to stop.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far now. I believe.
I'm not even talking about Jacob. But anyways, so yeah, it was hard. Like I said. So here I was doing all this stuff. It's not. And so I was going to get the blind boxes. I was like, okay, if they're cheap, I can just buy like however many it takes to get a whole set. And then hope that I open a yellow one up. But 15, like Pop Mart blind boxes are so expensive. I remember when they weren't that expensive. It's just like, even, so then I was like, now I can get the blind boxes for the live. Because I was like, let me get some blind boxes to open on live. Because I haven't done that in a while. I mean, so, yeah, now I'm going to have extra money, so. Anyways. Yeah, so I was like, I was willing. So then, this was the kicker. So then I was in my head because I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I know that they really, really do, like, they don't ever ask, like, well, I don't say they don't ever ask. But they probably wouldn't have took the money because I was going to be like, hey, well, I was going to ask them, do you want this? Or I was going to ask them what they really needed, what they really wanted, and just get that instead of doing a care basket. But I didn't want to let them in on the fact that I was putting this gift together. What happened was I had painted this magnet, and I think I showed you guys the magnet. And it was like a scenery. It looks really, I'm telling you. So I was going to keep it for myself. And then everybody wanted it. Like, he's like, I want that. He goes, I was, I had painted. And I was like, no. And then I was going to keep it for myself. And I'm like, you know what? I know someone who really likes pictures like that. Like, pictures of, like, scenery and stuff like that. So, whenever I see them, I'll give it to them. I was going to put that on there. But, anyway, so then I didn't want to, like, give away the surprise that I was doing something. So I said, yeah, you know what? No, I'll just do the care basket because I didn't know I was going to ask. It was this whole thing. So then I saw, I don't know, yellow Care Bear stuff is just, blind boxes are expensive. So then, oh yeah, that's what it was. I was on TikTok Shop, and you're not going to believe what I saw. These people, the strap, I don't know if they're strap-ons or, like you Velcro them. I don't know. I think it was strap-on. They had a strap that you strap. It was Adidas, but it was the yellow Care Bear Adidas. And I was like, oh my God. They were $110. And I'm like, I can just say, But then I didn't want to ask the shoe size because then that would cue in that I'm trying to do something. I was like, fuck, it's going to give away that I'm trying to, you know. And I wanted to surprise them because, you know, I forgot their shoe size. So I was like, these are, like, you should have seen those, man. Oh my god. I would die if I had anything, like, if I had Hello Kitty themed shoes, anything, you know, that's what my next goal is. But I was like, they would have looked, like, in the style that they wear, just, like, how they dress and their style and stuff, I was like, man, that is, you know, but, like, I seriously, to be honest, yes, I had the budget for $110 for some shoes. Yes. Like, I could budget that in there. I could be like, hey, I can't do the whole care basket, but one pair of shoes, you know. I mean, I could say, hey, you know, I was going to do a whole care basket, but I saw these, blink, you know, and then get the other gift for the birthday or whatever. Anyways, because, well, let's go. I was just getting a birthday gift. Anyways, so yeah. Like, I had the budget for 110. So yeah. Well, I do know them. Actually, I've known them for almost a year. That's not someone that I barely knew. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter. I'm friends with someone. It doesn't matter who I barely know. For me, if you're going through something, like my brother with his friends, when his friends were going through things, he tried to make them laugh. He tried to make it better. What kind of a friend would I be? Would it be uncaring for me not to be like, hey, I'm thinking of you, like, here. You know, I'm just trying to be friendly. I'm not trying to be anything more. I don't know why people keep just... It's not like that. It's not like that. I was beating myself up because I told myself it's not going to be good enough. Fuck. Even though I knew it would have been enough. It didn't matter about the items. It was the thought that counts. Fuck. I spent hours. And I even asked my mom, because don't even come at me with my mom stuff. I asked her what she wanted. Because I said, you know what? You know, I've already got that squared away. But I was trying to put this together and do all of this. Fuck. I don't even know. I'm stressing out. I'm in a lot of pain and fuck. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about it. All I know is that I was trying to put this together. I was trying to do a yellow Care Bear themed Care Basket because they like the yellow Care Bear. And I thought it would be nice to do something like that. And then I saw those Care Bear Adidas and I was going to try to fit that in. Well, not fit that in the budget. I already could fit that in the budget. Like, bruh. You ain't even... I didn't even have to think twice. For my friend, I don't have to think twice. Like, okay. But I was like, if I ask their shoe size, they're gonna wonder why I'm asking. So, nah. I was just trying to be secretive because I don't want to spoil my surprise. But fuck. That's how my day went yesterday. Because I didn't get to shop for my stuff. And then I go to sleep. I wake up to some horrible news from my sleep and I couldn't fucking process. And I was crying, I was sobbing. I was like, and I really don't have anybody to talk to right now because it just happened and I'm trying to process, like, fuck, I can't. got no fucking friends. I got nobody. I just want my own place. I just want to be happy. And I'm trying not to blame God. Fuck. My brother is dead. We did everything together. It's just like, now I have to go do things myself. You know, which is okay. But, you know, I was looking forward to going to do things. You know, looking forward to having friends. A friend. Not friends, because I don't have any. I have none. Fucking have none. No fucking friends. Fucking sucks. I don't know how to. I don't even know. I can't even communicate. I can't even talk. It's shut down.
Can you go? How low 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 can you go?
Can't even have a conversation. Can't even really say how I feel because I just don't want arguments. I just don't want confrontation. I just, you know, it's not right. Like, I get it. But the thing that frustrates me more than anything, like, and I'm learning to have communication. Just like if people feel a certain way, hey, just tell me. Like, I don't even know. I couldn't even process. I woke up out of my sleep. I saw this message. I was trying to process, and then now I've been crying this whole time. Trying to figure out what I do wrong. And blaming myself and saying it's my fault. And the whole time yesterday, I was just... The whole time I was trying to do that. You know. Fuck.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. But on Blizzard Tree, I get a second for just 99 cents. 99 cents? That's bananas. Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Limited time. Get it in the DQ app.
I don't understand why I did that. I don't understand what I do to deserve that. Fucking was I was trying so hard to put that together because I knew they were struggling. Oh God. All that time, like all that time, all that time, all that time. Fuck. Nobody even knows I'm struggling. Nobody even cares. I tried. It wasn't only that. I tried to have my mom with me. You know, she was gonna come with me. But if she comes with me, she doesn't get housing. And people don't understand that. Because they think I'm preventing her from housing. You know, she was supposed to. But then she couldn't come. Because if she comes, then she won't qualify for the housing. So no, I'm trying to get her out of the shelter.
I have an apple. Apple pear. I have
And
I have pineapple.
it's hard. I was so angry earlier, I almost threw my phone, but then I'm like, what good is that? Why am I damaging my stuff? Like, I wouldn't have been able to buy a phone. Well, I can't. I can't do that because the thing is like, she won't qualify for housing. So in order for her to get her housing, she has to stay where she's at. If not, there's nothing I could do about that. You know, I wasn't going to say anything to anyone. I was just going to be like, hey, my mom's with me. Because everyone just thought I didn't care. You know, my mom is over there at the shelter. My friend was struggling. I was trying. You know, I'm thankful I'm able to, like, pay my bills, but fuck. Nobody knows because they think I just didn't care. It's a lot. I can't ruin her chances of getting housing. Everyone's like, oh, she's not getting housing because of you. No, she's not getting housing because a lot of things. It has nothing to do with me or my social media. When people talk about that stupid voucher, that voucher never even really existed. No one never really understands that because nobody ever really cares about my feelings. Fuck me and my feelings. Fuck. It's about everybody else. And I'm trying not to get angry or upset, but fuck. I care about other fucking people. I don't care about you. Fuck you. I never fucking cared about you. You're a fucking nobody. I never fucking cared. That's all someone had to say is they didn't fucking care. That's all they had to tell me. That's all they had to fucking say. Why fucking lie to me like that? Why fucking lie to my face? Why fucking do that to somebody? You call someone your friend and you fucking do that. You fucking do that. That's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking hurts. I need to say is fuck. And this is not towards anyone. I'm just beating myself up. I fucking hate it. But in a sense, I wouldn't fucking lie to someone. I wouldn't fucking lie to their face. I don't fucking lie to my friends. I don't got feelings, guys. I'm a robot. I'm not supposed to cry. I'm not supposed to be upset. I get upset, it turns into a whole argument, and then someone's telling me they want to kill me. Shoot me. I don't give a fuck. My feelings don't matter. It's like you can... Fuck. Oh, I can't do something nice without it being something else. Like people say, oh no, you're not doing that for a friend. You're doing... Friends do things for friends. It doesn't have to be a relationship. People need to get that through their head. Think anything else, you got problems. I don't know what the fuck. It's insecurity issues. If you had a secure relationship, you wouldn't be insecure. Fuck. Being in an unsecure relationship is not a good relationship at all. If your relationship was secure, you wouldn't have to be looking sideways. Fuck. How do you claim you care about someone? You're fucking cutting them off from the world. I don't know. Just trying not to be angry. Some of the stuff that I go through, I would never do that to nobody. I would never. I would never. And no, I'm not talking about a relationship, okay? Talking about people in relationships, like women in relationships with men. That I've heard these stories, like on Montel, on Maury, I've heard these stories of it got so abusive to the point he cut her off from her friends and family. And I never understood. For me, I'm like, why would it get to that? Like, and I'm not saying, like, I know it's hard to get out of an abusive relationship. I know that. But, like, why? Why would you do that to somebody? You got insecurity issues. It's insecurity. Like, why can't, like, it's just like when a girl says, oh, well, you can't have, or tells the guy, oh, you can't have guy friends or girlfriends because, you know, or the guy tells the girl, you can't have guy friends. That's an insecurity. What do you mean? What do you mean? Me? I wouldn't be in a relationship like that where someone said I couldn't be friends with somebody. Bruh, that's not even a relationship I would want to be in. And I try to understand when people would choose someone over something. I I seen it, like, on Maury, on Montel. Like, not even just the abusive relationships. I just couldn't, I don't know. I don't know what to think, because everything that I'm learning, I'm learning about emotions, I'm learning about myself, I'm learning how to have healthy relationships. And for me, if I had friends, which I had friends in the past, I'm going to be honest. I had two people that were friends. They were married to each other. There wasn't an issue. They were both women. They had told me to stop talking to this person, right? And what happened is they had told me, they were like, hey, this person isn't a good person. They're like, this person isn't a good person. You can't fix the relationship. You need to go. I was like, no, I'm not leaving this person. I'm not. I like that. Like, I don't need someone telling me who can and cannot be my friend. First of all, you're a friend. Like, you're nothing else. So, like, why are you trying to tell me who I should be friends with? All my life, when I was younger, I had friends that would get into arguments and they would make me pick sides. I hated that because I was in the middle. I'm like, I don't pick sides. I don't do any of that. Like, I'm not choosing one friend over the other. And I've had friends who have chose me over the other friend. And come to find out, I tried telling them, and later on, they realized that the friend was using them. Like, my childhood friend, right? She became friends with this girl. We were all friends. And then I told her she's just going to use you, because she told her some stuff, and the girl stopped being my friend. Whatever. So then, come to find out, they were hanging out at her house with a group of them, and the girl, she was walking up at that time, said, I'm only with her for the ice cream. I'm only with her for the ice cream. And she heard that, and she said, get out of my house. And then she told me what happened. I said, well, I told you that. You could have just listened. But it's just like, all my life, it's just been, you got to choose one over the other. So these two people, I have met them at the shelter. I had made a few friends at the shelter. They told me, that friendship, which is a relationship, not like that, but a friendship, is not going to work out. You need to leave that person alone. I said, no. And they said, well, we're going to have to keep you at arm's distance. We can't be your friend if you continue to be friends with that person. Okay. I said politely. I let him go. I said, I don't need friends like that. Why do I need friends that are telling me I can't be friends with someone? That's fucked up. Like, whatever I choose in my life is my life. Like, I don't need someone dictating or telling me how my life is supposed to go. Like, if the friendship doesn't work out, fuck it. Like, at least I care. I'm not just gonna ditch someone or just leave someone, So that was that, right? It's just like, it's just like that. Like, I don't let people tell me what to do or let people dictate my stuff. Like, when people say, oh, you're spending all this money. I'm not even, when I am able to buy things, I'm grateful to get nails and stuff. It's not like I'm spending all this money. Like, I'm going to pay my storage tomorrow. I'm going to pay my phone bill. I just hate when people tries to pocket watch me. I just hate when people tries to tell me, you need to go get a job. Like, tells me what to do with my life. It's my life. I'm the one who steers it. I'm just tired of being controlled by people and people telling me what to do. You don't know my situation. You don't know anything. You just assume. Right now, do you think... I don't even know. People are just so stupid. Right now, when I'm trying to get housing, I'm not trying to be in a relationship. I'm trying to have friends. When it comes to caring about your friends, that is something that you should do, especially if someone's struggling. Oh my eyes like hurting. When someone is struggling, especially my friends. I have to be like, hey, are you okay? Reach out and make sure they're okay. I'm not an uncaring person. I don't get mad. I don't snap. I don't talk shit because that's not the type of person I am. Someone hurts me in the past, like, you know, my friend Lindsay. I'm not going to talk shit about her. I ain't going to say shit. If someone wants to leave, you know, yeah, it's going to hurt, but fuck. I don't do that stuff. My life is not a topic for social media where it's just like, you know, I don't have nobody to talk to really. And when I do, I just hold it in because I still have those feelings. It's not gonna go away. Fuck, it hurts. Like, how are you gonna get over that shit? You know? Fuck. I can't even talk about my feelings because I'm always afraid I'm gonna get a message and get yelled at and get threatened. Like, fuck. It's alright, I guess. I'm not fucking good enough. Don't fucking deserve any friends. I don't deserve no fucking friends. I don't deserve nobody. Fuck. Don't deserve to be happy. I don't deserve shit. I don't know what to do, what to think, how to feel anymore. I'm not even blaming anyone for anything. And how are you commenting if you're blocked? Are you blocked? Yeah. So how are you even commenting? Why do you guys always bring up a crush or a relationship? That is not what I'm doing. Like, I'm so tired of people pushing shit. I wish you would just fucking stop with that. That was the main issue. I received a message being told about that, and I said, look, I'm not saying shit. I can't even do something nice for someone without someone assuming I want a relationship with somebody. Fuck. I can't even be nice or be a friend. Relationship with someone. All I'm trying to do is be nice and helpful. I was just trying to be nice. Fuck. My mind is not even on that. It's just like, then I get set back because it's like, oh, I don't deserve to go do these things. And I was gonna go do it by myself. I still gotta look for that nose cuff. It's somewhere. It fell out of my nose. It probably fell out outside too, and I need to look. Okay. Sorry if the audio goes off. It still hurts. I don't have an anxiety pen because I don't know. I don't have anxiety. I just have stress, and the stress is not good for my health. The doctor already told me that. Sorry, I was putting more thing in my nose. Hey. My phone is okay too. Talk to a therapist. I don't need to talk to a psychologist. It's not any... Guys, what I also learned is a lot of things are labels. You believe it if someone tells you you have it. Someone told you you were crazy, you'd believe it. Because why? Now you believe you're crazy. Because someone said you have mental health issues. I mean, yeah, my dad is crazy and he does need his medication to keep him sane. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy. Like, all of a sudden I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I was just trying to do something nice for a friend. That's it. That is all. That does not make me crazy, creepy, weird, whatever you want to say. That person was struggling. I was trying to be nice. Not struggling, but they had a lot going on. So, I was like, that's all I know to do is to, like, with my other friend, I've never, because then I didn't know I liked women. So, it was just a friendship. I did things for her, I made things. I would make things. I would, say, hey, I would treat her, come eat pizza, come outside. Because she rarely left her apartment, and when she did, she did leave her apartment, and when she did, it was to run errands, and I would go with her, I just didn't think she would die, like she would be gone. Like, I know that we don't live forever, but I just wish I would have had more time. Wish I would have had more time forever, but I just wish I would have had more time. But I just wish I would have had more time with her. Fuck. And we don't even get to live forever. That fucking hurts. Man, it fucking hurts. All she wanted to do was... She wanted me to call her and I didn't. No. I thought everything was okay. She died on my birthday. Well, I do have PTSD and depression, but someone said those are labels. That they're... When people tell you you have something, you believe it. I don't know. I don't think so. I know I do struggle with depression. Major depression. MDD. I do know. I didn't want to get out of bed. When I was at the apartment, I had piles of plastic bottles because fuck. What if... I was like... Here, like, what the fuck do I have to live for? Nothing. I was struggling because of my dad's bipolar. I didn't know whether he was going to snap at me one day. It was just that, like, fuck, I can't even get out of this situation. I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, lost the job over a piece of cheese, you know. It was just these things of like, when I was working at Dunkin', I wasn't making enough to move out. So that, you know, and then my depression sank because I'm like, I don't have a place. I don't have a house. I'm trying to get a house. I'm trying to do all these things. I can't even... I don't know. I was really going through it at that time. I was really going through it. And so... you know, I had this mountain of water bottles. Everything else, you know, my room was kind of in a disarray. Because that's how I function. Is like, oh, I can sift through the mess. That's why my room is the way that it is. Like, my room, I try to keep it neat in a way. But, you know, it's not messy or dirty or anything. Like, yeah, I clean up and all that. But it's just like, that's how I function. You know? I know I've always struggled with that. I turned the blinds around so it was dark. I slept in a dark room. I slept most of the time. I didn't even want to get up and go live because it was so bad at that time. Like, I didn't even know how to process. I didn't have anything going for me. You know, before my friend died, you know, I just didn't go out because I was like, oh, if I didn't want to go out and then have to try to find a reason to try to push her to come out, you know, because I was like, what, I didn't want to be like, hey, so do you want to hang out? And I already knew it was going to be a no, because she doesn't really go out anywhere. So then I was just like, you know, I'll just stay in unless I had a reason to go out. And whenever she would go out and be running errands or doing something, I was busy, and I'm like, dang. So one time I just decided not to go, because at that time I didn't have anything to do, but I just decided not to go because I was like, I want to hang out with her. That was that day that guy, she bet with me. She made a bet. She was like, this guy, he said, hey, do you guys want to go to Taco Bell? We were like, sure. That's the guy that started. He became a stalker. Anyways. We were at the bus stop and we were waiting for the bus. And at the bus station. And he was like, hey, so... he came up to us and he was complaining about this guy that, or someone that asked for 32 cents or a cigarette, I don't remember. And he's like, these people come and they ask for money. They should just get a job, whatever. So my friend was having a conversation with him. I wasn't really saying anything. I was just standing there listening. And he says, hey, do you guys want to go eat some Taco Bell? We were like, yeah, sure. So we get to Taco Bell and he says, I'm going to ride my bike up, cash my check, and come back. So he went to go do that. My friend said, how much you want to bet he doesn't come back? I said, oh, he's coming back. I was right. He came back. He came back. And we got Taco Bell. I didn't know that he was interested in me at the time, but he was. That's why he came back. So, yeah. Then we ate Taco Bell, so there was that. But yeah. You know, it was hard. It's hard. It's really fucking hard. It's a lot to process. Because it's just like, you know, yeah. We used to go swimming a lot, though. She loved swimming. During the summer, swimming was our friend. We went to the pool, and she had everything. Pool toys, food. She would bring a box of pizza, snacks, all that. We'd be set for the pool. All of it. And then we'd go swimming. She tried to teach me how to swim once. She showed me how to swim, but I'm like, I can't, I sink. Because she's good at swimming. Yeah. And so then I was thinking about her a lot. I was like, I wonder how she's doing, right? And I was trying to look for her number because I think it was my brother that told me. He was like, hey, she's trying to get a hold of you. See, she used to hang out with my brother. She used to be friends with my brother. And my family said that I took her from him, which was not the case. You know, whatever. I don't know. I think my family just had it for me at the time. Maybe not. So we became friends. And, you know, we would do things. Well, errands and stuff. We really didn't get boba tea. I would be like, hey, you want to go get some boba tea? I'll get you guys boba tea. We'd go do that. Did we go to the mall? Yeah, we went to the mall once. Fuddruckers. We went to the mall, actually. We would shop around because I'm like, hey, do you want to go to the mall? Let's go. We would go. You know. Trying to remember. We would hang out at the park. You know. I really wanted to try to push her to do things because she didn't really leave her house. So I didn't want to just go out there and have nothing to do and hope that I run into her, because usually I would do that. I knew, like, oh, she's going to be up at this time. I knew everything. So I was like, I'll just wait. Sometimes I would be like, and then she would be like, do you have something to do? No. Do you want to go with me? Yeah. You know, because I didn't really have any friends to hang out with. So I'm thinking about her. I was trying to find her number. And I received this message on TikTok. My mom is dead. They said their mom died. She died in her sleep. It was like, fuck. 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 Mind you, both my grandmothers had died. I don't have any grandparents. And my friend died on my birthday. And I couldn't even process because my grandma had died. My other grandma died, and then my friend. And I was like, fuck. No, there's no way. I was like, there's no way she's dead. Fuck. She was only 50 when she died. It was the only friend I had at that time that I was hanging out with, you know? She looked out for me. She cared. She never let me get hurt. Stuck up for me. You know, and it was so hard because her mom died way before. You know, she would say, hey, wait for my mom at the bus stop. I'll be right there, because we would go run errands. So I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. I'll wait for your mom. She called, she messaged me. She told me her mom was sick in the hospital, very sick, and I didn't get the message. I don't know what happened. I didn't get the message, and her mom died. Her mom died. I was beating myself up, because I remember the security guards at the bus station, they would always say, you're such a good friend. Like, you look out for her. You really care for her. I mean, yes, she's elderly. And, you know, I want to make sure she's safe. And, you know, I did look out for her mom. And I felt like I wasn't a good friend. Because I didn't see her in the hospital. Thank you for the gift points before she died. My friend, I remember she called me. She's like, excuse my language. She said, you fucking bitch. And I was like, what did I do? She's like, my mom died, you bitch, and you didn't go see her. And I was like, what? I didn't know she had messaged me, letting me know her mom was in the hospital, because I never received the message. When she came back and she apologized, she was sorry for snapping. I showed her my phone and I was like, look, I didn't get no messages. I will show you. I will tell you the truth. She's like, yeah, it's okay. For a whole week I cried. A whole week straight. I couldn't process because she was dead. I take death is hard for me. It's hard. It's very hard. A whole week straight. And mind you, we were doing car washes left and right. She died. My friend's ex died. Her mother-in-law died. I just couldn't. I'm like, her uncle died. I was just like, man, all these people are dying young. Her mom died in her 80s, though. Still pretty long life, but very nice lady. She would crack a lot of jokes with my brother. It was funny. I remember one time we were all sitting outside of a Walmart, and yeah, we would crack jokes. We had a good time. Me, her, my brother, and her daughter, you know. So anyways, then when I was thinking of my friend, the next thing I know, I got that message, she died. It's like, fuck. I told my mom. I went to her service. You know, it's just like, I get close. It just makes me not want to make any friends, because I get hurt. You know, and then when I was friends with Lindsay, I didn't do anything, you know, and I knew, I was like, oh, you know, I have someone to talk to, cool. That didn't fucking work out. Nothing ever works out. I don't even know to process. I got a headache. I'm not doing too good. Well, my friend wasn't doing, she was doing well off. She was like low class, middle class. She wasn't wealthy, but she wasn't homeless. She had an apartment. Like, they had a place, like, but she was friends amongst the homeless people. She knew everyone in Albuquerque. Like, that was, like, my friend. Like, yeah. My friend was a cool person. And, like, she knew me when I was homeless, mind you. And then I finally got a place. Like, she knew me through being homeless and being in the shelter. You know? Like, so she wouldn't be disappointed because she understood, like, yeah. So, yeah, I think, I don't know. it's not about being a proud thing, because I really do think, I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I can't even think. No, my mom didn't die. My mom's very much alive. And my friend died. I'm talking about my friend that died on my birthday. She didn't really care because, you know, I was her friend. I was homeless when she knew me, so she knew. Man, she was around when my dad had his manic episode one time. We had this place we were at. It was a studio, and it had a pool, had game room, all that. And so I said, hey, so I let her stay over. So we had these people over. Her daughter's friend asked if she could stay over, so I'm like, sure. Whatever. So it's me, my brother, her daughter, and her daughter's friend. You know, so I was like, hey, sleep over, because, you know, I did sleep over at her apartment sometimes if I didn't have a place to sleep over. So yeah, anyways, we had a sleepover. The next morning, my mom, because she knew her, she was close with her too, she was talking to her. My dad just came barging and was like yelling at my mom, like, I don't know. He was angry. I don't know what was going on, but he snapped. He wasn't, there was some issues. And my mom went, and she got yelled at pretty badly because she was talking to my friend, and I guess he needed something and she wasn't there. And so, yeah, I don't know. It was a whole thing. A voicemail of what? What voicemail? So anyways, yeah, she saw him, and then she was like, oh, I better go. And I was like, okay, I guess. You don't really have to go, but that was, and mind you, her son had an episode, and I was locked in the apartment, and she says, are you okay in there? And I'm like, yeah. We just waited for him to calm down, and then I got out. I was like, I wasn't even, because I was used to my dad. So, yeah. Hey, guys. So, can you stop with the scamming people, please? Don't come in here with the scam. Like, you're getting blocked. Like, you take advantage of people. I hate accounts like that. Like, oh, comment this and I will bless you. And then it's people that can't even pay their bills. Like, bless me, bless me. It's a scam, guys. Do not fall for that. I went to a Trisco Heritage Academy on the west side. Sorry, I'm just... What guy? I don't even know what guy got shot by APD. So, anyways, like I was saying, oh, someone sent me a beat, man. This girl, it was in Albuquerque. I know which street it was on too. She got out and she smashed this old guy's window, the back of his truck. So she drives off. She smashed his truck with a bat, the back of the window. She drives off. This guy, this old guy, just like sped up, took off. Bam! Just smashed into the back of her car and pushed her and was pushing the car as it was turning. You saw that? Bam! Just like whoosh. Instant karma. I shouldn't say it's karma. That could have been seriously dangerous. Somebody could have died. Like, I don't know why she smashed his window. She just got out and smashed his window. It looked like for no reason. And he just slammed into the back of her car. Like, that could have got dangerous real quick.
Hey guys.
Homosexuality, the way he said it. There is nothing about the songs that I play. There's no meaning behind it. I'm just playing these songs as I see them. I don't want people to think, oh, the Akon Lonely song, I was just like, I want to hear that song. Not because of any meaning behind that. The Lonely Justin Bieber, wanted to hear that song. Just preference that because I know what people are already going to say. I just want to play these songs because I want to hear them. That's all. Well, people do care because they literally make things about something it's not. Oh, look, she's playing these sad songs. I play those songs a lot. It's all because of you. Been holding on, but I try not to think of you. I'll be alright without you. There was someone else. Every time I saw. If you guys want to pray for me, just pray. You don't have to ask. Yeah, I can be raised. It's all because of you. All along that I'll try not to think of you. My mom didn't die. Why do you guys keep saying that? I'll be alright without you. Every summer, you can myself. I'll be alright without you. Into ways, don't got to be raised. You love me. Thank you. I'll be alright without you. There is someone else. No, it's fake. What do you mean I treat her like that? I talk to her every day. What's wrong? I have already talked about what's wrong, and I didn't really say anything. Like, I'm not gonna get chewed out and be told that when I talk about something that it's a subject, it's for the internet, and I'm putting it out there. I'm just not. Like, you know, when I'm able to talk about it again on Monday with the therapist, you know, like, I don't do that, you guys. Like, my life is not like a soap opera or drama or things like that. I really wasn't going to go online, but I have no other choice. I have bills I got to pay. My life just can't stop because something happens and I'm upset. Because I knew I was just going to keep thinking about it, and then I was going to cry. And then I was going to get upset online, and then people are going to sit here and judge the fuck out of me. It's like I can't even be going through something or dealing with something because fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about my feelings. Like, this is why, you know, fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what blind boxes to get for the live stream so I can open up blind boxes. They're expensive. I'm not buying expensive ass blind boxes. Pop Mart boxes are freaking like $15 for one blind box. I'm like, that is ridiculous as fuck. Nobody can afford shit. But that is too priced. I don't even know. Who knows? I can't even really talk about what I really want to do because right now, yeah, I would get taken down. Like, I'm trying to get rid of that thought and not have that thought, but it's just like, it's a lot. I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to, you know, it's just a lot. I just can't process anything. I can't function. I don't have optimism. I can't be happy. Anytime, like when I went to the river, I couldn't even enjoy it because it was like my mom's not here. My mom's not here to enjoy it. My mom's not with me. Fuck. You know, it was just the thing in my head like, oh, I don't deserve this. Like, oh, I go to the movies, watch a movie, and it's like, yeah, I'm sitting here kind of enjoying the movie. Odyssey. It was a real long movie. But it's just like, fuck, you know, I don't even deserve to have no fucking buddy in my life. I don't deserve to be here. My brother should be here. My brother should be alive. Fuck. Nobody cares about my feelings because it's about everybody else. Because if people cared about my feelings, they wouldn't hurt me. They wouldn't fucking do that. And it's like everybody else gets put before me, and I'm tired of it. But okay, I can't argue. It's not my life. I can't choose who to be with and who not to fucking be friends with. I wouldn't do that. One night you'll you how we touched and went our separate ways. It doesn't get any fucking better. How does it get better when I have no fucking friends? I have nobody. Nobody fucking cared about my feelings. And it's like I can't even talk. Fuck. I hate when people say it doesn't get fucking better. It gets. I'm trying. I don't know. Anyways. I better not get too emotional or I'll get told that, oh, no, I don't want to. Never mind, I don't want it to be a big thing, so no more. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. I might have said some things that. Never mind. True love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Don't we first stand when our separate ways. I love the song by Journey. Just saying that. There's no message, no meaning when I play songs. I just want to say that too. I just like the songs. This is the greatest song ever made. It's one of the greatest songs ever made. Oh, someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and when our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Like this, I'm sorry, but Journey, all their music, okay? Like, everything about Journey is crazy. Okay. Let's play this one. I'm not playing certain songs that reflect my mood because I always play Separate Ways Worlds Apart by Journey. I'm always playing this song. And I played the remix to the Stranger Things one. I'm always playing this music. When have I not ever played Lonely by Akon? When have I not ever played Lonely by Justin Bieber? I played those a lot. That's why they come up. I'm always listening to Journey every day. It has nothing to do with a message. I don't want people to think it's a message towards them or a message towards anything. Right now, I just shut down. I'm trying not to have no feelings. I'm just trying to just not let my feelings out and shut the fuck up because then it makes things worse. I can't be upset. Nobody gives a fuck about my feelings. I'm not on here doing things for certain people. Fuck that. I'm just playing music. I always play Journey. I always play music like that. There's nothing behind the music. I was always playing Peter Cetera, however you say his name. I always played Chicago. I always played that music. Does it look like I have somebody? No, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not in a relationship. I haven't seen that spider, so I don't know if I got it. Of course nobody wants me. This hairstyle is literally, it has a heart, but she didn't get to finish it, so yeah, she didn't get to finish it. Thank you. Yeah, because I was crying. I've been crying since 5 o'clock. $5:30, I think it was. I woke up. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I never thought of it, but I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. Creed, that, he literally looks like Brandon Urie right there. That's what I thought it was. Don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I never thought I could, but I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. That's one of the greatest songs written too. I love that song. Tears for Fears is a great group, you know. I'm not trying to buy love. Who said I was trying to buy love? Where in any of that did you get that I was trying to buy love? If that's what you think my intent was, then you're fucked. All of my friends, it doesn't matter who it is, I will do that for them. I did that for my friend that died. I didn't even know I liked women then. It wasn't because I was trying to have a relationship with her. I would make things for her. Me and my mom, you know, I would buy things, you know, for her daughter and say like, here, you know, like she helped me out a lot. When you do something for someone, it doesn't have to be a relationship. I don't know why when people think that doing something for someone means you want a fucking relationship. No, like I don't. Why can't someone just do something nice without people expecting it to be a relationship? Where did I say I want a relationship? Where have I been talking about a relationship? I have not. I've just been listening to music. I've just been trying, you know, I wasn't going to say anything. Look, it's not like that. They already stated their boundaries, so fine. I was like, okay, we can be friends. Like, I'm not trying to push anything. What part of that don't you understand? I was not, I don't know why people just does that. Why people just thinks I want a relationship. Do you think with my fucked up brain? Do you think with the way I think about myself and the way I don't like myself and I judge myself, it would be good to be in a relationship? Right now was not the time. And I needed to realize that. But it wasn't even just that, right? People shouldn't even be in a relationship if they got so much shit going on, so much shit that they're dealing with themselves that they can't even... If you're going through something, if you're down on yourself, if you have no optimism, if your life is fucked up like me, I don't have no optimism, I can't be happy for no fucking thing. I can't even enjoy going to the river because my mom's not there. You know, my brother's dead. If all these things are going on, what makes you think, you know, yeah, maybe. I just thought I had someone who cared. You know, as a friend. Fuck, I can't even have that. Someone to shoot and shit. And the next thing I know, I'm getting yelled at because of my social media, which I have nothing to do with. Fuck. Like, I'm not supposed to struggle. I'm not supposed to have problems. I can't talk. I'm supposed to shut up and just take whatever's given to me. Let the whole world shit on me, because that's all I am. Not good enough. Anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Even my friends. When I was little, I used to go over and cook for my friends. I'm little. Okay? I'm not like, okay, I just cook for people. My friends, I just do nice things. I've just always done nice things for people, for my friends. It doesn't have to mean that you want a relationship because you do nice things. It's because, hey, I just want to show people I care. Saying I care, there's many ways people care. My care is a friendship type of care. Not I care because I want to be in a relationship. That's fucking selfish. That is very selfish. I can see someone struggling. I'm struggling, but I'm like, hey, let me be fucking selfish. Hey, why would I want a relationship and be selfish when I know the person is struggling? Fuck. Why are people so fucked up? You see someone's fucking struggling, but you get in a relationship with them. That's fucking stupid. Do you even care? That would have not been good. That would have been really fucked. Even though nobody knows nothing, and I'm not even gonna talk about it here, because I already said I'm not gonna get chewed out. I'm not gonna get a message. I'm not gonna hear it. I just don't. But like, for me personally, if I know someone is struggling, I wouldn't be in a relationship with them. I know they got issues. I wouldn't be in a relationship with them. Trying to fill a fucking void. I'm watching people, right, from the place that I'm at, you know. This one girl, like, I get it. We all want love. We all want someone to care and be there, right? But she wasn't ready for a relationship. And she tried to be in one with someone, and they weren't ready. Now look, she's in the streets. Where did I get people? You know someone is fucked up. You know the things that they think about themselves. To an extent. I don't know what people think about themselves unless they tell me. Shitty. You know someone is fucked up. You know someone's messed up. You know all these things about someone, but you choose to get in a relationship with them? Bruh. Do you care? I can't. Like, I tried so hard. You know, I just can't go through this. My stress. And then when I tell people that, it's like, oh, no, you just have stress because, you know, anytime something happens with a specific person, you know, you always make an excuse. I'm not making an excuse to go to the hospital, okay? Maybe one day I hope I would collapse. That's a fucked up thing to want to hope for. I don't have the will to live. How do I say that to people? How do I bring it up? Because it just doesn't go away. And I kept it because I didn't want, to be honest, I didn't want my friends to worry about me because they had issues. So I didn't really want to talk about me struggling with wanting to be here. So I don't say anything because then it becomes a whole thing. So I just kept it to myself. And now, I don't know. I'm not begging. I have never asked for anything, so I don't know what's wrong with the chat. Like, I'm not even pity begging. What are you even talking about? I haven't even. So you think getting on medication is gonna help? Oh, get on a medication so it could kill you. Do you even know a lot of medications have horrible side effects? Why would I want to get on a medication? Man, you don't even. Don't throw it away. That is so weird, like playing in front of in the library. Well, now because of what I'm going through, that's really not going to make me want to eat less food. Anyways, something happens in a man over heels. I never till I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. The fact that this song is literally about a librarian that he's in love with is crazy. I don't matter. I don't matter. I don't matter to anyone. I don't matter at all. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know the reason for why I'm living. It's hard. Because it's like, if my reason is to be on Earth to constantly get hurt, I can't keep going through that. Oh God. I'm just trying to distract my mind. I don't know. La, 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 and it's not like, okay, it's not like I'm doing things like, you know, yeah, I am crying, I am upset, but then I stop myself from crying because then people think that I'm doing things for attention when I'm really not. I'm not allowed to have feelings, so I'm just trying to shut myself down, trying to act like I'm happy because, hey guys, I don't have these issues. I'm okay. I'm happy. Nothing's going on. That's what people really want. Hey guys, guess what? I'm happy. I don't got issues, okay? My life is great. I got thousands of friends. This is not the song I was going to play, and now my remote's not working. There we go. I can't vent because I can't vent. If I say something, then that person will think I'm trying to use the situation as my topic, as a story, but it's not. It's not a topic. It's not a story. That's not my intent at all. But, you know, again, I can't talk about it because it becomes a big thing. Yes, my social media was a problem, but I didn't do anything. Like, it's comments like people saying, oh, yeah, you have a crush. Oh, yeah, da 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 da. Guys, that's what literally didn't help. Okay, so what? So what if I like that person? I was not trying to push anything further. I was trying to be a friend. I was trying to be respectful. It's hard. Like, it was hard. Constantly being reminded. I didn't bring up relationship anything. I haven't. Like, fuck. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Sing down my love, roses remain, roses never fade. Send down my love. It's not even that. Yes, there are a lot of comments. I received a message from her stating that people were saying something about crush. I had never mentioned anything. It was politely asked that, you know, people don't think that. I don't know. I received a message. So I was like, okay, I'm a little confused. What's going on? I'm not really saying anything. When I mention that I like someone, I'm afraid to even say that because then people will assume it's probably her. Like, I can't like somebody else. And then again, like I said, I don't really like that person because I'm still having issues with something else. And, you know, I need to work on that. You know, but it wasn't just one comment. It's been several. And I've received a message because of that. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I can't control what people do. If I'm getting in trouble because of what people do, that is, those people are not my supporters. People that do things that are not supporting are not supporters. My crew, my group, supporters, whoever, they don't do stuff like that. I don't know how many times I have to explain that. I tried so hard. I tried to, you know, to prove. I don't know what more I could have said, what more could I have done. You know, like, my mind is not there. Can't really talk about things because then it gets blown out of proportion, and then live stream pieces get put up, and then I get threatened. I get threatened. I get threatened. Charging either. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. If someone's seeing something and they're telling me, hey, I don't want people to think this, then obviously it's not just one fucking comment. I'm tired of getting blamed for something I have no control over because I'm not telling anybody anything. Even off or online, I don't have conversations about that person because I don't trust no fucking buddy. Someone will take that to the internet and then it'll be an issue. I am very careful the people that I talk about because I know someone will pretend to be my friend like they have before. Like, hey, you can talk to me if you're having problems and you have no one to talk to. No, I don't trust you. When you literally say you have me to talk to, yeah, so you could take the shit and post it on the internet. Like, if I have something that's very personal, I'm not going to tell you about it. You'll tell everybody else. I don't trust people. That's why I don't talk to people. That's why I don't say anything to someone when I have something. And when I do it, someone that I really trust that I know is not going to take my personal business to the internet. So no, it wasn't just one comment. It was several. My brother loved this song too. Because that's where my stomach's supposed to be. I did talk to my mom. I talked to her today over messages. Listen to me. And I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. After this song, I'm gonna go. It's just like I don't have any happiness anymore. When people say, I know people say you matter, or when people say it'll get better, I don't see things getting better. You try dealing with stuff, especially when people die or people leave your life. That's a very hard thing for me. The 10% battery came up again. I don't know, it's not charging, so I'm gonna have to get offline and let my phone charge, because I think it's too hard to charge. I don't feel like the reason being I had that conversation. Fuck. I can't talk to that person. And it's not feelings. Someone doesn't want to have a conversation. And it's like, fuck. Fuck. Fucking hurts. It's just like, all I want to do is just talk. Can't even do that. Fuck. Like, we're adults. We should be able to communicate. Can't even do that. Anyways, I better play this so I can get off. And it's not even that. To be honest, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't want to be in this state. Fuck everything. I really don't. I just want to go away somewhere. Fuck. Fucking hate it. It's just too much. It's okay, you know? I wasn't crying. I don't have feelings. I'm a robot. You know that? Fuck my feelings. I don't care about you anymore. I care about other people's feelings over yours. Thank you. Great. Sorry. I really don't. I don't see that. My brother used to play this song a lot. My phone is not going to charge, so I got to get off too. It's not rejection. I don't know what you're talking about. Me being upset with rejection. I don't know what it is about human relationships, but to have. That has nothing to do with the relationship. My feelings, I'm hurt. It has nothing to do with wanting to be in a relationship. There are other feelings besides that. If you can't have a conversation with someone and someone doesn't want to have a conversation with you, that is hurtful. You would be hurt too. It wasn't that. It's just that there's a lot of things that I'm hurt. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know how to process. Like, fuck. I'm just trying to survive day by day. I'm barely hanging on. Especially with my thoughts. I didn't really say just because that person was already struggling. So I didn't want to tell them my thoughts. They had already blamed themselves because I hurt myself. I attempted. Last year, I hurt myself and that affected them. And I was like, I don't want to do that again. It's not a thought that really goes away. And it's not just because an incident happens. Like, it's been like that. You know? It's not just one incident. It's not just another. It's not just for attention. My dad's out there on substances. Somebody dies, I have to worry it's not him. My mom's at a shelter. I'm trying to get us a place to live. Fuck. You know? Oh, you want to be in a relationship. You want to do this and that instead of help your mom. Anywhere did I say I want a relationship? Last year? I don't know how long ago it was. I don't think it was last year. But when I mentioned having feelings for someone, that does not mean that I still have those feelings. I don't know where people keeps getting that from. Hello, I don't have a place to live. I have all of these things that I'm struggling with that I'm now having to talk about. I went through things in my childhood, things that I'm now having to process and deal with. What makes anyone think that it would be a good idea to be in a relationship with all of that. With all that. You got so much issues. You got so much things going on. And especially because I was not trying to push anything. I was not trying to have a relationship. I don't know where y'all get that from. It's not about buying people's love. That was not my intent. It's the thought that counts. Hello? Someone was struggling. So I said, hey, let me do something nice for them because they don't ever really get to do anything nice. Let me, what, I can't get gifts for my friends without it wanting to be a relationship. I can't talk to my friends without wanting to be a relationship because I had feelings in the past, so now I can't talk to somebody. What the fuck kind of shit is that? What kind of fucking shit is that? So now, you're projecting your insecurities onto me for no fucking reason. Fuck. I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. And I'm trying not... I don't want there to be a big issue. I don't want it to be a big old fucking thing. But for me, I'm so fucking frustrated. You're pushing your insecurities on me because how you fucking feel. If you were fucking secure in your relationship, you wouldn't have to think shit like that. There wouldn't be no thought whatsoever. I see that so many times in relationships. It's hard. It's hard because that's the thing that literally just makes me stay away from relationships, is because the playing games, the fucking making people think certain things and then fucking making it feel like everything's been their fault. Right in the past with people online. In the past, all the things that I've had to deal with, I'm over it. Like when people say, oh, you're single. Well, maybe I choose to be single, but fuck. Fuck. Everything that I see in relationships, I don't want. I've seen people in relationships right the 10% battery came up. But I've seen friends be in a relationship with a man and fuck. Or I've seen relationships with someone else, it's because they're thinking about wanting to be with someone else. Why should that even be a thought in your head? I've seen like all of these videos online. Like I used to see this shit where people would be like, you can't, or I would see like, oh, I can't have any guy friends because they think I want to be with the guy. Oh, I can't have any girlfriends because then my girlfriend thinks that I want to be with all these girls. No, it's because you, the person that's accusing you of doing it, probably already has somebody else. Probably is already thinking about someone else. Probably is already talking to someone else. Then, when you go through their phone and you see it, it was them. It was projection. It happens like that. I just don't want... I don't know why I would want to be... Like, for me, and I see these things, and it's like, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship like that. You never know. You never know. Someone could portray to be something they're not, and then there's something else. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship like that. I could not be in a relationship where someone is already doubting. Someone is already... What? It doesn't make sense. Like, if you're jealous of someone, if you're saying, hey, you, like, trust me. I've tried telling my friends before. Friends that were in relationships like that, I'm like, hey, look, it's not a good relationship. Why do you want to be with someone like that? If they're already thinking like, hey, look, if that person wanted to be with that person, they would have already been with that person. Like, why is that even a thought in your head? Why is that even a thought? If you're with that person, why are you thinking about someone else and something else in the past that they said or did? Bruh, if someone's just friends with someone, they're just friends. If you have that, it's an insecurity. That relationship is not gonna last, you know. And I would tell my friends, it's not gonna, because they're already insecure. They brought insecurities already. You already don't think you're not good enough for that person, so why would you want to be with them? Hello? If you think there's always someone else better, if that person really wanted to be with that person, they would have been with that person. I'm just saying. I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't have nobody. I keep telling you I don't have a relationship. That's the shit that literally pisses me off, because I just explained that. I had received a message because people were saying something about a crush I never even mentioned. Why do you guys keep doing that shit? It's so fucking annoying. Like, stop already. Nobody mentioned anything about anybody liking me. I'm not upset because someone doesn't like me. How many times do I have to say that? No matter how many times you keep trying to shove it down my throat, I'm not going to agree with what you're saying, because that's not how I'm feeling. Okay? I never... One time, and I'm fucking being crucified for that. One time, and now I can't feel a fucking certain way, because now all of a sudden I want to fuck. I'm so sick and tired of this relationship talk. It's fucking killing me. Like, bruh. That's not even what I said, but okay. Doesn't matter. My friends' mothers didn't like me, but here's the fucking thing. Like, right when I told my friends, this, I don't even know where you're getting that from, but whatever. In the past, it doesn't matter who doesn't like who. That's not a thing. Like I said, I would never be in a relationship where I stop someone. That's like me being in a relationship with a guy and saying, like, hey, you can't see your mom. Fucked up, right? My friends in the past have been in relationships like that. What makes you think that's a healthy relationship? You guys see that and you think that's healthy? Please don't get in a relationship like that. Like, I'm just trying to help people. The things that I'm learning, I'm afraid to even give advice on, because if someone thinks it's me talking about them because of a situation going on. No, it's the things that I'm learning. That is not a healthy relationship. That is a relationship built off of insecurities that's not going to work. You're going to get blamed and then turned around and get hurt because that other person was with someone else the whole time. That should not even be a thought in your mind if you're secure with yourself. You're not secure with yourself, because if you really was secure with yourself and, you know, you loved yourself, that would not even be a thought in my mind. If I was with a guy and my thought was like, oh, you know, there's always someone better than me. That's an insecurity. That has nothing to do with the situation right now. I said I'm not talking about the situation. I don't need people to be assuming. It's just things that we talk about, because a lot of the times when I'm in like therapy and I'm talking about something, or I'm in a space, they talk about relationships. I don't struggle with relationship issues. I never had a relationship, so I don't know. Like, I can't give input, you know, so I just listen. But the thing is like, from what we're taught and everything, to people, that's a healthy relationship when it's not. And this has nothing to do with, I have to keep saying it has nothing to do with the situation. I'm just talking about what I'm learning from experience. There's a lot of things that aren't healthy. You know? Why would you want to go to someone, why would you want to go back to someone you just said will hurt you and then hurt themselves? And you both won't be here on earth. That's very dangerous. You guys are beating up each other, hitting each other, but you go back to that? They tried to run you over with a car, but you go back to that? Why would you go back to someone that tried to run you over with a car? Why would you go back to someone that treated you like trash? I'm not talking about a woman, I'm talking about a man, but okay. That was that guy that liked me. But he was old enough to be my dad, and something happened and he left his wife. He was trying to look for a relationship, I think. But I was like being friendly, and he took me being friendly as, I guess, I don't know. We went somewhere and he couldn't stop thinking about that. I was in his head. Someone tried to say, hey, look, you see all the things she's going through. She's not ready for a relationship. She's not even talking about a relationship with a man, from what they've heard, right? True. I was just being friendly. That's it. That's all. I don't know what me being friendly equates to wanting a relationship. I'm just being friendly. Like, that has nothing to do with whoever you think I'm talking about. I was talking about a man. He literally talks about how his wife tried to run him over with a car. I don't need those problems. He's old enough to be my dad, so I wouldn't date him. But even then, I wouldn't date him because you got a crazy wife. Like, you just went back. It's just, I'm just sick and tired of the bullshit. It's like that one guy that told me, he asked me out, and the next thing you know, he's engaged. It's just like, fuck. You already was talking to someone else. Like, and I didn't even like him like that, but shit. And then I get to this place where I'm trying to be a friend, but it gets brought up every single time, and I'm constantly reminded of I don't want a relationship, even though I'm not talking about that. I could be having a normal conversation and the topic switches to think of me as a, like, where is that coming from? And then I'm too afraid to have a conversation because they're gonna leave. They're gonna get mad and get the fuck out of my life. So I tried to hang on as best as I could. Like, I would just have a normal conversation. It had nothing to do with a relationship. Why? A normal conversation. I'm just having a conversation. Anyways, my phone's gonna come up 10%. It's not gonna charge. Because they get angry, they get mad, they take things a certain way. Like, it's hard to have a conversation with someone that takes things the wrong way. And I'm trying not to offend them. And then I have to be careful with my words and what I say. Because then it gets flipped on me. Like, I'm the problem. Like, I'm the one that's doing it. When I was just having a friendly conversation. And no way in that conversation was I talking about a relationship. I met the one who was saying shit. And I can't even talk about half of this stuff because I don't bring that stuff to the internet. It's not a topic. It's not drama. It's not a subject. I don't want them to think I'm talking about them and bringing this to the internet. Because last time they said I was making it a subject and a topic when I wasn't. I was just hurt. I don't think of it as that. I just can't even have a conversation without it being brought up, and it's like, bruh, that's not my intent. And I don't know. Even know if I killed that spider, but I'm just gonna have to go to bed anyways, and my phone's not charging. You know, that's why. Like, that's why I don't bring things to the internet, because it's not a subject. It's just like, I really am hurting. A lot of things, like I said, my mom's at the shelter, my dad's out there. You know, somebody dies, I have to worry that it's not him. Police brutality. You know, these are the things that I really struggle with. I was really struggling with that, and I was like, hey, I have someone to talk to. If I'm really going through these things, right now is not the time for a relationship. How did I screw up? I didn't do nothing. All I did was exist. I am trying to change. What do you mean? I've been talking to a therapist. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna argue with people. Whatever. It has nothing to do with someone. When I bring something up, you automatically assume that's the only person I'm talking about. I could have issues with other people, and they don't even have to be friends. Like, I have issues with plethora of people. And I was talking about that guy earlier. Everyone said, oh, your friend she got ran over. Who's she? Did I even say she? I have not even mentioned a gender, and you automatically assume. So then I had to say it was a guy, because then people assume shit. Fuck. It's always assumptions. This is what fucking brought the issues in the first place. I received a message being told to stop people from saying that person was my crush, even though I didn't say shit. Fuck. Why is it always my fault for other people? I can't have feelings, so now I have to be fucking upset? Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck. I guess so. I guess it's my fucking fault. Yeah, that's right. That's great. It's my fault because of other people's insecurities. I would never do that to someone. I would never take anything out on somebody because of... Never. I would never push my insecurities onto anyone. I would never make anyone feel horrible because I'm having a bad day. I'll take it out on myself before I take it on anybody else. I mean, look at my body. This is what I did to myself because I was being bullied for my weight. Rather than hurt other people, I hurt myself. I'm trying the best that I can to keep my composure. I'm trying to keep everything in and be okay. I'm trying not to say certain things. I have to watch what I say from now on because then that person might think I'm talking about them even though I'm not. You know, they may say, oh, you know, and they may try to think, oh, this connects to this, so you are, you know, and connect things. It's not even that's... I shouldn't say it's not that serious because it is. But... like, I just can't keep going through this. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm already stressed as it is. It sends me to the hospital. And then what am I supposed to do? And then I can't even talk about having hurt feelings. If I'm crying, if I'm upset, if I'm really, really, really down, oh, you're creepy. You're obsessed. You want to... My mind is not on relationships right now. You don't even know what I do all day. Nobody knows what I do all day. I just had a conversation about my dad calling me a fat cow when I was 16 and that I needed to lose weight and how it's hard, you know, because how I feel about, you know, the sizing is way different on Shein and things and how I feel like, fuck, I'm too fat because I got to get into a 4X. Like, I can't, you know, I don't eat a lot, but sometimes I do eat a lot. Like, I'm struggling with other issues. It has nothing to do with relationships. I come on here, I'm upset, I have that, and then I have something else. I can't say, oh, hey, you know, if friends don't talk to me anymore, oh, you're just upset because they didn't want a relationship. It's just like, that's not what's going on. I'm not even talking. I didn't even say anything, and you just assume. I can't even mention things in the past because then you just want it to be that way so they can get mad at me. I mean, fine, if they want to unalive me, I hope so. I'll go. I just don't want to be here. You know, just having to deal with this shit. Fuck. I can't even explain to you guys because you don't want to listen. I'm tired of getting messages. Am I that ugly you don't want to be with me? That's what I tell myself. Fuck. I don't make a big deal about it. I ignore it. But it becomes a big deal. And it's just like, it fucking bothers me. I don't care what people say online. And then there you are caring what people say online. I don't control what people do. I wasn't telling people I was in a relationship. I'm not making people believe shit. I don't talk to none of these people. And the ones I do talk to don't say shit to anybody else. I already learned my lesson from the past. When people would pretend to be nice to me and they would run and take this shit to the Discord. I'm not doing it. And the only people I talk to are people that don't share shit with other people. Like, fuck. These people, most of these people are not my supporters. They wouldn't do that shit. Anyways, my phone's not gonna charge. I better get off. Have a good day or night where you guys are. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for liking, gifting, commenting, watching, and joining the fan club. I really appreciate it. Have a good day or night where you guys are. See you guys later. Bye guys. Good night. Stay safe.